A very good afternoon to you once again from the Sports Desk. The South African Sports Awards are coming up this weekend with Sun City Superbowl set to host the event. Amongst the nominees is boxer Sivenathi Nontshinga, who is up for the South African Sportsman of the Year prize. Nontshinga joins us now via Zoom to talk to us about that. Champ, a very good afternoon and thank you so much for joining us.
Good afternoon to you, Kwena, and also thank you for having me.
Let's start with that. I mean, congratulations on your nomination for the South African Sports Awards Sportsman of the Year. Quite an amazing feat. How do you feel about that?
First of all, thank you so much, Kwena. It feels great. I'm happy. I'm excited. It simply means that the path that I've chosen is a good one because it's such a big recognition, you know. Being nominated among with big names, and it means a lot to me, and yeah, it humbles me a bit because it's been a long time coming. I've been waiting for these opportunities, and once again, once they come, I'll always grab them with both of my hands.
And I mean, talking about the finalists, I mean, some big names, Eben Etzebeth and Andrew Burkett, some world champs in their own right that you are going up against. How do you feel about that?
I feel happy because now I'm competing with one of the best, you know, in the country, the faces of our country, as I'm also one. So, and yeah, it simply just means that I must carry on and do what I do. Nothing less, nothing more.
Well, were you surprised by the nomination when you received the news?
No, I was not, because in the sport of boxing, all my hard work, dedication, I've proved each and every individual that I'm one of the best. And yeah, I haven't even reached my prime. I'm still young at the age of 25, already two-time world champion. So meaning that there are great things coming. So I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised at all, because that's where I'm supposed to be with the big names, because I'm also a world champion.
And let's speak about that. I mean, being a world champion, you and I, the last time we spoke, it was when you went and defended the title, or recaptured the title when you came back to South Africa, a hero's welcome. How has that been? You know, the reception that you got from the people of South Africa, you know, hailing you as the South Africa's only legitimate world champion, we must add to that as far as boxing is concerned. And also just going forward and now getting this award, how do you feel about the love that you've been getting from South Africans since that big win?
To be honest, it's amazing to know that there are people who are supporting you, rooting for you, through thick and thin. They hold you down in worst situations. It feels happy and it feels great, because now you just know whatever that comes with life, you'll be able to run to somebody else, because that's where I believe the phrase "undunga bantu" came from. You know, you'll never raise a child alone. So yeah, it's amazing. I'm thrilled, and I'll forever be grateful with the love and support that I keep on getting each and every day.
Sive, you lost the title after winning it and defending it, and then went on in what was many pundits were saying was a surprise loss, and you managed to recapture that. But what has been the key for you that has kept you going and not giving up, as it were, to make sure that you are, as you say, world champion again?
You know, the only way that keeps me going is only because of I'm no longer doing this for me. At start, I was playing because I didn't know that it has ability to change lives. So now I know better, and I just want to inspire. You know, just want to write my own story. You know, that will motivate other people or other kids or youth from disadvantaged backgrounds. That if you dream big, you must apply pressure onto your dreams and work hard, pursue your visions, and eventually everything will work out.
You know, after that win, there's been talk of unification, and I know Colin Nathan has clarified that. And you spoke about it also, that, you know what, you're ready to take on the best of the best in the world. The unification against Gonzalez did not happen. Any opportunity to try and take on Taraji?
Yes, I would love to step inside with him. He's a well-experienced boxer. I don't underestimate him at all. I respect him just like any other boxer. But I feel like it's my time, go Putam, and I want to spread my wings. As I said, that I want to inspire. I want to pave the way for other boxers here in our country. I want to take this to the world, abroad, so that they can see that there's talent here at home. If I can be a world champion at the age of 22, meaning that a 20-year-old can become one, given opportunities, love, and support. So yeah, I would love to fight Kenshiro. I want to bring all those belts here and have like an interview like this with you.
You know, when speaking of that, I mean, were you disappointed with the Gonzalez unification that it did not come through? Because from what I understand, that it eventually came down to money issues, which unfortunately have got nothing to do with you.
Yes. Yes, a little bit I was disappointed because I was ready to take him, I was ready to go in his backyard, as I always do in Puerto Rico, and snatch the WBO belt. But seems like there was it was just something that came with a big opportunity. Now that I can fight for 3 belts, with a ring magazine, So I think his camp respects me, and they've seen that I've got each and every ability to beat him. So that's why they were like they wanted such a big pass. They were not unreasonable because they knew that it's a gamble. If I take the title, they won't be champions anymore. So yeah.
So were you confident that you will capture this,
I'm always,
that WBO and all the other alphabets?
One thing about me, Kwena, I'm positive. I'm such a positive person, positive energy, So, yeah, I was confident because I know that I'm a hard worker. So I was going to go to the camp and work hard, and make sure that when I step inside the ring, I'm fit and well prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, so that I can take him down and bring the belt, home. It was all about that, and it's still the plan. It's still on my mind each and every day. The reason that I wake up and go and train and work so hard is all because of I want to be a unified champion. I want to do something that nobody has ever done in our country. That's what I want to leave a mark in the sport of boxing as young as I am.
Champ, just finally then, I mean, when are you fighting at home? If the Bomber fight was supposed to take place, it was supposed to be in Puerto Rico. You've been fighting most of your big championship fights at home. I mean, what are the chances of fighting back at home in Tanzania?
At the moment, I'm on this is about corner because, I did my first defense, ICC East London, where I come from, because I felt like I owe them, because they made me a world champion. So I have to give back where I come from, So now it's about business with Kwena. It's about money because, as I said, that it's no longer about me. It's about my family. It's about the other young kids. So I need to have means to give back to the community, help the needy, So yeah, it's business now. Someday I also want to be a millionaire and drive a luxurious car with a nice home.
Fantastic. Sive, thank you so much for coming through to speak to us. Congratulations once again on your nomination for the Sportsman of the Year. A well-deserved nomination indeed. Sivenathi, the special one, Nontshinga, the only legitimate and credible South African boxing world champ that we have. He's been nominated alongside Andrew Burkett and, of course, Eben Etzebeth. There's the 3 finalists for the South African Sports Awards. Sportsman of the Year, that will be announced this coming Sunday at Sun City. Well,